Hello guys, it's your boy Bardo Plays, and yeah, today we're gonna discuss a pretty specific topic, and that's gonna be on if what EX is gonna come before the next EX, and if you should summon them, will they still be viable, how good are the current EX, and so on and so on. And yeah guys, before we go into the topic, you can tap on that subscribe button and leave a like for the algorithm. Thank you boys, so we can grow and shit, you know it. Yeah, let's start. Our current meta is pretty fucked, we all know that. Sometimes there are just humiliatingly bad players, then there are a shit ton of EXs and some casual good players. Right now I'm trying to record some good shit, but my mates are... they have the IQ of a fucking microwave, I don't know, they're fucking stupid. I don't know what the fuck's on with them. But we have EX. Current meta EX, as you all should know, are EX Luffy, EX Roger, and EX Akainu. They are undoubtedly on the top of the meta. They are the best. Then we also have like Yamato, Odin, two very good units. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. Runners are very important, more than kills, I need to tell you that. And yeah, so let's go on with the list. We have the current meta EX that are all very good. One of them is really not counterable, if you would like to call it like that. Maybe Bandai fucking brings something out of pocket that would somehow counter EX Luffy, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I do think they tried, but there is nothing you can do. Like, EX Luffy might be the perfect unit because of his invincible skills. And I maybe the next EX will counter him, but I do not think that will happen. And, well, fuck, I forgot to mention EX Kaido, sorry. EX Kaido also goes into the range Yamato, Odin, in my opinion. Sometimes he can be the best, sometimes he's the worst. Depends on the player, really. Okay, now let's continue talking. And the next EX will most probably Blackbeard. We have a ton of other options, but he's the only one in the leagues that can take that spot. So we have EX Blackbeard. The next EX Blackbeard will most probably have Tremor and an extra damage thing to, well, Dough Fruit users, as we had with the last one. Probably even higher, like 20% or 30%, because they understood you need to do it higher at those bad times, I guess. And, well, I guess as there are 3 options for units coming before the EX Blackbeard comes, and I think even 2 EX might come before EX Blackbeard might come, and that will be like a special campaign. First week this EX, second week this EX, to really take the money out of your pocket, boy. First week I think will be EX Akainu, because he is definitely a candidate that will be absolutely countered and fucked by the next EX. I really do think this is gonna happen, because, well, it's the most logical option. Bandai likes to bring things before the counter comes to bring out them again, if you know what I mean. And second week we will get EX Luffy to really get the last drop of money you have in your pocket. And now let's get to the, like, that's my prediction. That's my prediction. Let's let it stand like that. I don't think Roger or Odin will be before that. They are very hyped, but they did get a rerun already, and I do think they will get their next rerun. They might even put Yamato also into the spin, because she's very popular. And yeah. Now, who do I think is worth to summon again is now the question. Of course, baits are always shit, and summoning on rerun EXs is always a bad idea in my opinion. Only if you really love the unit there, or like the character, and you have enough gems, of course. most of the time it's really not worth it because sometimes they're outdated or they are already majorly countered. Still good, but countered. Yeah. 3 units you shouldn't really summon on. I will start with the first one. EX Shanks, the OG. This guy is good in the right hands, but 99.9% of the population of OPBR won't be able to do shit with this guy. He will get Kamsaried, he will get incinerated, he will get fucking blasted away. There are many people that are able to kill him super easily because he's fucking outdated. And I do not think he will get a buff because fucking hell, getting an EX buff would be fucking busted and fucking stupid. Like, he's like on this between of he could be super good if people knew how to use him. And on the other side, he is just shit and easily to predict. Like, yeah, he's very easily to predict and sometimes dodge. Because some people just don't know how to use him, including me. I know as a fact that I really don't know how to play him. Second unit might be the worst EX in this game. No, she is the worst EX. Big Mom, don't summon her. God fucking no. She is fucking bad in this meta and has been since Roger came out, in my opinion. She was good for a while to counter the Blackbeard meta, but now she is just shit. You can have her level 100 boost for her and she will still be shit. You understood? Good. She's shit. Next EX. Ex Blackbeard, the version 1 for now. And don't summon on him. He's not worth it. He's outdated. You can play him. It's kind of fun to play him. I'm not gonna lie. He's able to be played. It's sometimes fun. And, okay, wait a minute. He actually might be worth to summon on. For 2 reasons. One, he might be super cheap. Because he's an old EX and they won't do fucking stupid numbers with him. Like, so if you want a cheap EX, go for him, I guess. Like, if it's under 1000. If it's over this, don't do it. And, of course, the Warlord Supports. The Warlord Support really is very nice in this game, boys. What does the Warlord Support do? It increases the time of, from the Mera state, the shield, or the color thing from fucking Golden Week. I can't really remember what of those two it helped her. And, like, the invincible state of Akainu. Like, yeah, it helps, it benefits all those things. So Warlord tag is very good. So if you want him for the Warlord tag, it's pretty viable. Yeah. And now let's go to the next EXs. If you should summon him. Kaido, no. Most of y'all really don't know how to play him. I'm really sorry. Even if you like the character in the anime, I really don't feel like you should summon on him. He's not worth it in my opinion. I do have my fun sometimes with him, but he doesn't really win games that often because your mates are just fucked up idiots. And yeah, let's get on to the next CX, if you should summon on them or not. Yamato, should you summon her? Yes, I do think you should summon her if she comes out. Only if she is cheap enough and you have enough gems. Don't go in there thinking you might be lucky because you might get shafted heavily. Yamato, very good runner. Most people know how to play her because she's aggressive, very aggressive runner, not a rat runner. So many people might be able to play her and you might have a good time with her. She's red and most people have a cracked up red support. Next unit, Akainu. On one side, he's very good, but I do think he will be countered by the next meta majorly, so please don't summon on him until you see the next CX. And yeah, that's all I have to say about him. Like, he's very good right now, but he might get fucking countered the next season. Like, think about that. Do you want to get a unit that you can play maybe for a few days and then, yeah, piss off, you don't have him anymore? Or even worse, you get shafted trying to get him. Okay, next unit, EX Roger. EX Roger, very strong, very good. So I'ma give this man a pass if you have enough gems. Because I do think he's one of those units that will always be good despite every meta. He's just the man, he's a guy. We thought he's going to get countered, and he kinda got, but he's still busted. So if you feel like he's a good EX that you want to get your hands on him. Now the next EX. EX Oden! Oden Nitoryu. Not worth it in my opinion. Not worth it. I'm gonna be honest for you boys. Not worth it. He might be one of the best red runners in this game, but there are a good amount of problems, and he is not cheap, boys. He's really not cheap. I do not think he's recommendable to like waste your gems on if you are waiting for somebody. Only reason you should get him is if you really do like him. There are no other reasons right now, in my opinion. I do have him because I like him and I summoned him back then, but not important. Now, next EX is gonna be EX Luffy, and I do think he's the last EX we're talking about today. Yeah, he is. EX Luffy, I do not think you should summon on him because of two reasons. Most probably, he will come out, he will cost money. If he costs money, don't summon on him because your luck is horrendous. My luck is horrendous, we all know that. Don't do it. And don't waste your money. Don't waste your fucking money. It's not worth it. But if there's any chance of a guaranteed and you know you have enough gems and you can whale, do it. Definitely do it. I do think he will forever be good. And if you are a new player that really thinks he could get to the guaranteed and thinks is asking himself if he's a good character, yes he is. Yes, he definitely is. And really, I know I'm toxic in some videos and talking shit about some characters, but this is really my honest opinion on who you should really summon or not if they return. I do think people can agree with me. Like, yes, I love Oden more than Yamato to play, but I would rather recommend people to summon on Yamato than on Oden, if you understand what I mean. Okay, this is everything for this video, guys. Subscribe and like and all. Yeah, you know it. And yeah, guys, goodbye.
Get your